Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and today I am coming to you from Caprock Canyon State Park. I've been here a few days and this park is amazing. I expected to see bison. I didn't expect to see them so close. I'm hiking this morning. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. So stay tuned and I'll show you around the park. So this state park was impressive in that as soon as you drive into the area where you check in, there are bison everywhere. I mean, there are some huge guys out there, but literally this is your drive up and your first experience at the park. So I thought that was a very cool thing. What'd you think, Butters? They could eat you. They could totally eat you. Don't you bark. As far as checking in, you do have to park and walk inside to get your pass. They have a little store in there that is all things bison related, mostly just souvenirs, but since you're in there anyways, might as well take a look around. So let me just tell you, I was very impressed with the sites. I was in number 22 and it's huge. Every one of them come with a fire ring and then your own picnic pavilion that's covered. But it's a very large site. There's trees lining the sides so you don't really see your neighbors. Pretty private. Very impressed. So I made a mistake yesterday. I was filming the intro, or trying to film the intro, and I stepped just out to the tree line there, and I didn't realize that just beyond that tree line, there are bison in those trees. So stay tuned to the end of the video if you'd like to see that little outtake. So probably coolest experience of my entire life. I was sitting under my pavilion and up walks a bison. He was still pretty close, but I was still and quiet, and then comes another one. And then another one. And they say, you know, as long as they don't have babies, they may not be aggressive to you unless you make them mad. And then here comes two babies. And then after that, this big guy showed up, and y'all, I played the freeze game like nobody's business. I know it seems a little scary, but I felt so blessed. I know that most people don't get to experience something like this in their lifetime, and to say it made my trip was an understatement. And on this particular afternoon, the bison could just be found all sprinkled through the campsites. It was a really cool sight to see, something that I had not really expected, at least not to that extent. They also have a little prairie dog town, and guys, there were hundreds of prairie dogs. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the whack-a-mole game where they're just popping up randomly, you know, up and down out of these different holes in the ground, but they were so adorable, and for the most part they didn't care that you were there unless you got too close. But like I said, there were hundreds of them. It was just kind of cool to see that. So this is the lake area and the day use area. They're not currently bison down here, but I'm told they do like to come down here by the water and hang out. The only thing is the boat dock was completely out of commission, and I don't think that's just due to lack of water. It looks like it's in pretty rough shape. So don't come here expecting to boat. And again, the cool thing about this park is you can be driving from one site to the other and the bison just roam free wherever they want to go all through the park. Very cool. I guess I'll wait. And if you haven't figured out already, I love everything about this park. Even where the amphitheater is, they have these cool metal bison cutouts that are sprinkled all across. They're great photo opportunities, but you see these and then you have the backdrop behind it that's absolutely beautiful. Love this place. One of the things I was most excited about the park, besides the bison, were the hiking trails. They have a pretty extensive network of hiking trails, and some of which are nice and treacherous and just really fun kind of adrenaline trails. It was 85 degrees, and they said in the canyon it's about 15 degrees higher than that. So I did not actually go on some of those trails that I wanted to. I'm going to come back in November with some friends when it's cooler, and really go do the adrenaline pumping kind of stuff. But what I did see was absolutely stunning. So for my primitive campsite people, I really had to show you this one. I'm not certain that I could camp down here by myself. I might be a little intimidated to do that. But you walk down these long paths that go to your individual campsite, and you've got this great open area to put a tent or multiple tents. But this is your backyard. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I cannot imagine what it would be like to wake up, unzip the tent, and there you go. Everything about this park just screams these scenic views. They have several outlooks. This is probably hands down one of my favorite parks. I'll definitely return. Real quick shout out to John and Janet that were my casita neighbors, and then also to my new friend Sue, who I think we're going to be lifelong friends probably now. But this was a fabulous experience. Love this park. Love, love, love it. If it's not on your list, I highly recommend adding it. You guys enjoyed the tour of this park and that it encourages you to get out and explore your own backyard. As always, remember to enjoy the little things, and we'll see you next time. This park has really nice campsites. On there you have your own nice little covered picnic pavilion, if you will, and then there's the little walking trail and stuff behind. So if you walk through, oh, Big Papa Bison campsite. Big Papa Bison. Holy moly! Talk about stop you in your tracks. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I almost ran over these cactus.